go live. Let's go live! Alright, we're going live right now. We're going live right freaking now. And we got Brad, Mr. Brad Laird here. He's gonna help us to tune our mandolin, I think. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully, Mr. Brad. Hopefully, Mr. Brad can help us out here. Brad Laird, how are ya?
In this video lesson, you'll learn to tune your mandolin by matching. Hi, my name is Brad Laird.
Hey, Brad
In this
Laird!
video lesson, you'll learn to tune your mandolin by matching the sound of your strings to mine. The tuners are designed to tighten or loosen the string.
Okay.
If you make the string tighter, the
Yeah.
pitch goes up.
Sounds about right.
If you loosen the string, the pitch goes down. In this video, I'll play a string, and then you raise or lower the sound of your string until it matches mine.
Okay.
If you can't decide which way to go, loosen your string until it definitely sounds lower, and then tighten it slowly until it sounds the same as mine. First, we'll tune one of the G strings. Follow the upper G string to the peg head to be sure you turn the correct knob. It will be the first tuner button on the upper side here. As you tune, play the string steadily with the pick so that you can hear the note as it changes. Don't adjust the tuner unless you can hear the string. You need to hear the note as you tune. If you're playing the string and turning the tuner and the pitch isn't changing, stop. You might be turning the wrong button or picking the wrong string. Before we start to tune, play the G string and turn the button to be sure you know which direction lowers the pitch and which way raises the pitch.
Right.
Here's the sound of my G string.
Is that what mine's supposed to sound like? Oh, mine does not sound the same, does it?
Raise or lower the pitch of your upper G string until it matches the sound of mine.
Pew. Oh my heck. Okay, so he's just hitting the top string, which is kind of hard because the mandolin strings are so close together. So let's just make sure you hit the top string only. And he has a pick. I don't have a pick. Well, I got this toothpick. How ironic, it's also called a pick. But yeah, it's a toothpick. Yeah, so hit the top string. What's up? Yuvra Singh? Namaste. Namaste. It actually sounds pretty close.
Raise or lower the pitch of your upper G string until it matches the sound of mine.
Oop. Yeah, I would say that sounds pretty close.
Were you able to get your string sounding like mine?
Yes, sir.
Play this video a few times and keep trying. If you're having trouble, you'll soon get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that one of your G strings is in tune, you need to match the other G string to the one you just tuned. Watch as I tune my...
No, hold on a second. I'm taking my damn hat off. You know? There we go. I don't care how I look right now.
other G string. First, I will move over to the next tuner button because I don't want to change the string I just tuned. While I'm playing both strings, I will lower the pitch a little bit and then slowly bring it up so that both strings sound the same.
Okay, so until both strings sound the same. Oh, that one's way off. All right. Let's see. I really need a pick. I would say they sound pretty much the same. All right, let's continue on with the tunage.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pause the video and tune your other G string. When you have them sounding the same, you can restart the video.
Yeah, they sound exactly
Next,
the same
we'll
actually.
tune the D string.
They sound exactly the same.
Here is the sound of the D string.
D string, okay,
Be
wait.
sure you turn the correct button and match your upper D string to the sound of mine.
Okay, wait a minute, guy. Where are you at? You're going down, okay. Okay, hold up. Hold the horses for a sec.
And match your upper D string to the sound of mine.
Oh, that's way off. Mike Mandolin is so out of tune. It's hard to hold the mandolin and... Alright, I put my knee up. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me... Does that sound about the same? Let me back up a bit here in the video.
Now you should match your other D
That sounds
string
pretty
to the one
close.
you just tuned. Pause the video, and when you have them sounding the same, restart the video. Next, we'll tune the A string. Here's the sound of the A string.
The A string, that's the...
Make sure you turn the correct button and match your upper A string to mine.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. The top ones... Yeah, they sound pretty similar in this one. So yeah, I think it's the fourth thing right here. Let's see. Let me it's hard to see, dude. Okay. That sounds pretty similar, or pretty much the same, I think. Okay, so the top strings, because I don't know if you know this, but with the mandolin, there's 2 strings per whatever. I don't even know what I say that. 2 strings right next to each other. See, those two sound pretty close to the same. The next section set. All right, maybe I should 1, 2, 3. Let's maybe bring it down a tad. Yeah, they sound exactly the same. The next set actually the 2 strings do sound the same, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be the same for what this guy's doing.
Now you should match your other A string to the one you just tuned. Pause the video, and when you have them sounding the same, restart the video. Next, we'll tune the E string.
Wait, back up a second, fella.
Here's the sound of the A string.
That sounds about the same, right? Let me double check. Whoops.
Make sure you turn the correct button and match your upper A string to mine.
Close
now
enough.
You should match your other A string to the one you just tuned.
My other A string.
Pause the video, and when you have them sounding the same, restart the video.
Okay.
Next, we'll tune the E string.
The E string, which is
Here's
the
sound
bottom
of the
second.
E string.
Oh, he's at the very bottom now. So I need to... Wow, I can't even fucking see, like...
Again, be sure you turn the correct button and match your upper E string to the sound of mine. Now you should match your other E string to the one you just tuned.
Pause the video and blah blah. What is this video filmed in 1980? Alright, so I gotta hear that again.
Match your upper E string to the sound of mine. Now you should match your other E string to the one you just tuned. Pause the video, and when you have them sounding the same, restart the video, and I'll play each string again for you.
Thank you, John, or whatever your name is. What's up, Roblox Gamer? How are ya, dude? Alright, I think I got it all tuned. Yeah, I guess I'm okay, Roblox Gamer. I'm still a beginner. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out, you know? How you been, Roblox Gamer? You still playing Roblox? Oh, Lunar Eclipse, yes, this Friday. The Lunar Eclipse is this weekend. Coke is bad for you. Well, yeah, Coke. You mean cocaine or? I'm just kidding.
Here's the sound of the G string.
Yeah, Coca-Cola is bad for you
Here's
too
the
if you
B
drink
string.
too much of it. Anything if you drink too much. I mean, Coca-Cola has a lot of sugar.
Now Now the A string.
So yeah, I was watching this guy
Finally the E string.
to tune my mandolin. But I'm curious, like, I don't know mandolin chords. Let me see, mandolin chords. Mandolin course. That's the sponsored bullshit. Find any okay, there we go. This guy seems legit. What the heck?
So let me make this more visual.
Bum-ba-da-dum. Hey y'all, let's learn some mandolin rhythm today, and I've got a free download for you too, chord chart and another quick guide for how to find chords in various keys. I'll tell you how to get that here in just a moment. But I just finished like a 45-minute lesson on mandolin rhythm, dealing particularly with what I call the closed position number 1, and that's just this big old fat 4-finger chop.
Yeah, I still got Discord.
It's one of the most traditional chord positions that we find on the mandolin. And what's cool about it is that you can find every major key on the mandolin neck using that one position and one variation. And that's what I want to explain to you. First, let me just show you how to play it. It's a little awkward to play at first, but you will get it. And you can just search videos of like little kids playing.
Alright, I'm looking at his fingers, and it looks like he's got a finger here. That's what she said. And a finger at the bottom, and a finger all the way up here. Huh.
Mandolin, and you'll see that they can do it. So I know you can
The
do it.
pinky finger, though.
But I'm going to start with my middle finger on the 3rd fret.
Middle finger on the 3rd fret, he says.
My index finger on the 2nd fret. My ring finger on the 5th. And my pinky on the 7th. And this happens to be a G chord. Now, mechanically, how do we play that chord? Well, we're going to let the mandolin rest at the base of my index finger there. And then I'm going to curl my fingers around where it looks like
my pinky is
pointed toward my right
how
shoulder.
do you
I don't want to
reach
toward
that?
the ceiling. We'll never get that shape. But if we let our hand kind of roll and cant this way, we can get it with a little work. If you can't get your pinky right off the bat, that's okay. Keep working on it.
You can't get
And
your
our thumb
pinky
just
right
gonna
off the bat, then you might
lightly
get a
fall over
thing.
the top of the neck. This happens to be a G chord. And that's what I want to talk about. How do I know this is a G chord? I know it's a G chord because 2 of my fingers are playing a G note, which is the root of the chord. And those fingers are my middle finger and my ring finger. So whenever I make that shape, no matter where I am on the mandolin,
Yeah, a lot of people are live streaming. You got a hole in your mattress? Well, you better fix it.
That I'm playing.
No, I'm just kidding. You
Keep
don't
that
have
in
to
mind.
fix it.
So if I'm playing it here, this is a G note. This is a G note. They're one octave apart. You can hear it. So when I do that shape, I'm playing a G chord. That means as long as we know where our notes are roughly, or we can figure them out, we can play whatever chord we want. For instance, if we were to move it up 2 frets, where would my middle finger be? It would be on an A note. Guess what chord this is? It's an A chord. So we could just walk it right up the mandolin. We could start on G, walk up to the A. We could do B flat.
Wait, that's a B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here, and then all the way. Dude, my fingers can't reach that. Gab, it's a G-A-B. G-A-B, if you can see. I can't go any more than that. G-A-B's all I can see. G-A-B. I can't freaking... My fingers can't stretch that much. I mean, it kind of did. That's a...
B, C, and once we get up to C,
Get the G, B. Hold on a second. Go back.
where would my middle finger be? It would be on an A note. Guess what chord this is? It's an A chord. So we could just walk
A
around
chord?
the mandolin. We could start on G, walk up.
Wait. Go back to the G you said.
We could start on G.
Okay, there we go. Okay, second fret from the neck, or the head, whatever you want to call it. Down, down. Look at that. Dude, I don't have long hands. I wish I did. I'm stretching my pinky to get up there. If I had longer fingers, you know.
Walk up to the A. We could do B flat.
B flat. Well, yeah, you got... Some people just have long fingers. I don't have long fingers. I have short fingers. That's why I don't usually go off of lessons. I just play whatever I want to play when whatever sounds fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fret. This is the 5th fret over. So right here. Down. Skip 1 and go up. Skip again. Oh man, this is hard. See, I can't do it because my fingers are touching the other strings, so it's like muting it, and yeah.
B,
Can you-
C, and once we get up to C with this particular chord pattern, it gets pretty cramped. Not only that, we run into a lot of overtones in our mandolin, and we lose a lot of the chop sound that we want to get once we get up super high. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a variation of this same pattern to get the rest of our chords. Now, how do we do that? Well, let's go back down to G, and let's...
Wait, okay, G. Oh my gosh. That's how you get down to G. Get down to freaking me. Okay, so this string and the bottom. Skip 1 up, skip 1. Dude, I can't. My hand is incapable of doing that. I can't do the G. My hands are incapable. I have short fingers. I have short fingers. That's why I just make shit up when I play instruments. I mean, the keyboard, you don't have to worry about long fingers because it's a keyboard. Can you give me a chord that's not like so spread out, dude? Because that's just crazy to me. My fingers are not long. See, my pinky has to reach so far, and it just doesn't work. My fingers are just not long enough for this shit. I have short fingers.
chord shape to get a C chord using all three chords. Or 3 fingers. How am I going to do that? Well, I want you to take your chord shape and I want you to move everything up one string toward the ceiling this way. So if I take that same shape and I move everything up, here's what it looks like. Now what happens to my pinky? My pinky runs out of strings to play. That's okay. So your pinky gets a rest and we're just playing 3 fingers on the bottom.
Okay, I could probably do that one. Let's see. So 2, down 1, and then the very top.
3 strings. Now the same rule applies. Wherever my middle finger and my ring finger are, that's the chord that I'm playing. So this 3-string chord now is a C chord because I've got a C note there and a C note there. And that's the cool thing about mandolin tuning, right? Is that we have equidistant intervals between all the strings. So whenever I move toward the ceiling on a mandolin, I move a 4th interval. Okay, so G, move it up, G, A, B, C. We go up 4th. There's the C chord. That's cool because a while ago we found a C chord way up here. So we can find another one right here. Both are C chords. Which means we can keep moving up the neck. Let's do that. Here's C. We can move up to a D. We can go up to an E. We can play an F. We can even go all the way up and get another G chord. That's pretty cool. But again, we're starting to run out of real estate there. So that's where we could start back over down here with another G chord. So what we've done is we've taken one chord position, this closed major position number 1, I call it, and we went from G to G. We went up the neck in a 4-finger variation, came back down, started over with a 3-finger variation, carried it all the way up to G. That's pretty cool, huh? So now you can find any major chord that you want to on the mandolin using this particular position. There are other positions, of course, but this is a good one, particularly whenever you're wanting to get that good bluegrass chop sound. Now, about the downloads.
How did you do the bluegrass chop sound?
Major chord that you want to on the mandolin using this particular position. There are other positions, of course, but this is a good one, particularly.
He makes it look so easy. He has big hands. I don't have big hands. Oh, I was born with unfortunate hands. I was born with unfortunate hands. He's got a... There, bottom... See, because my fingers are freaking in the way. Dude. I just can't do it. I can't. My fingers are not long enough. And they're and then they're touching the other strings so it doesn't sound. Woke up this morning and I had a headache. Didn't know why, but I got a steak and... Yeah, dude. Can you show me chords that aren't like crazy?
Whenever you're wanting to get that good bluegrass chop
Yeah, he's
sound.
got the hands for it.
About the downloads.
I've
got all of those chords.
I just realized it took me 38 years. I have short fingers.
Keys. And then also I have a 1-4-5 quick guide. That's just a quick guide to know how to find your 1, 4, and 5 chords in no matter what key that you're in. Both of those are located on my forum for free.
Okay.
Just follow the link. It's either here in this video.
Thank
or
you,
in the
Gary.
Go check that out.
Thank you, sir.
But while you're there, you want to check out that rhythm lesson that I just taught. You'll find that link here too. Because it's like a 45-minute lesson, not only teaching what we just did in more depth, but how the formula works to play songs. So if we're playing a song in G, it's got a 1, 4, and 5 chord. How can I quickly move back and forth between those 1, 4, and 5s using the patterns that we just learned? I think you'll really dig it. Go get those downloads. And if you like this video and you want to learn more, you want to be notified when they come out, you've got to subscribe. Come on, 117,000.
I will subscribe to you because you're a cool guy and you helped me a little bit, but yeah.
Of you now have subscribed, and not only that, click the little bell because that notifies.
My fingers are too small. They're too short to do those chords that he was doing. I'm like, what? Can you just show me like some basic ones? That's why I just like freestyle. Hold on, there's gotta be... Must know chords. Let's try this guy out. Hopefully they're not the 4-finger chords, because my fingers are too short.
Care changes everything.
My experience with TurboTax Full Service was beyond what I thought it would be.
From start to finish, the process was seamless.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. My
How
name's
are
Aaron
ya?
Collins Hill, and today we're talking about need-to-know chords. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to tell you right up front, this is not a miracle cure-all. This is not going to teach you every major and minor chord and every seventh and jazz
Need to know
there is
chords.
in one 5-minute video. This is a video more conceptual about developing for yourself through practice and exposure to the kind of music that you're playing. You want to be able to have a go-to chord for every kind of chord you're likely to
A go-to chord, yeah.
encounter when you're out playing music with other people. If you've been playing music with other people for a while, I'm sure you've had the experience where someone says, hey, let's play this, it's in the key of G. It goes G. You're thinking, great, C, awesome, got it.
Okay. So he's just using the 2 fingers, like...
D. Alright, I've got this down fine. And back...
Okay.
G. And then somebody goes B. Whoa, and you're like, whoa, I was not expecting that. C. Okay, where are we going here? D. Then
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Is he? 2, 3, 4. Down, and then down another one, and then all the way up top? I don't know, fucking something like that.
back to G. Maybe that B major chord just kind of came out of nowhere. It's a chord that happens sometimes in bluegrass songs like Old Home Place. You'll find that sort of relationship of chord to the root in a couple songs, and it always threw me off guard. And I think the thing that really helped me most as I was going out and playing bluegrass and folk music with other people was to just have something really automatic underneath my fingers that would pop out if somebody said, play a B chord. And that's what I want you to develop in your own playing. You know, if someone wakes you up from a cold sleep in the middle of the night, puts a mandolin in your hand and says, give me a B chord, what are you going to do?
You're gonna give him a B chord! Alright, you wanna show me what it is?
Something like this bar shape. For you, it might be a chop shape, or it could be some kind of more open shape. It doesn't really matter what the chord is, it just matters that you've got one, so that when they show up when you're not expecting them, you've got something to play. Now on mandolessons.com, my website, and here on YouTube, you can look up lessons that I've got. One is called Learn Every Major and Minor Chord, where I talk about these bar chord shapes, or maybe you're a bluegrasser and you're used to these more kind of bluegrass chop shapes. Anything is good. This is not a qualitative assessment of the chords. This is not finding the perfect inversion of the chord for that perfect moment in the song. That's an important practice to get into and really think about those kind of chord voicings, but that's not what this is about. This is about really developing that idea of
Can you just show me some chords?
movement of your hand. It's a combination of muscle memory and experience, and probably a lot of being out of your comfort zone and getting chord names thrown at you where you're like, oh yeah, geez, how do I get there again? Through all of those experiences and practices, you're going to be able to develop a program for your own brain and your own fingers that's going to allow you to
Blah,
play
blah, blah,
any
blah,
chord at any
blah,
given time.
blah, blah.
I'll jump in and show you a couple of my sort of mindless chords, if you want to call them that.
Shut up!
But ultimately, It's whatever kind of music you play,
I'm
whatever
just kidding.
styles
I'm
you
sorry.
like, whatever you
You're
like
a
the
good
sound
guy.
of.
I'm
That's
sure you
gonna
are.
be the thing for you.
I'm sure you're a good guy.
So as a quick example here, maybe let's think about we're playing in the key of G.
Woke up this morning, had to shit. Whoop, I almost dropped my pick. My pick is actually a toothpick. How ironic. They're both called picks. Toothpick turned guitar pick.
Then C.
Oh, so you just go up one, up a thing. Diarrhea, Garthine.
Back to G.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this one. Well, hold on. Let's see. Whoop.
And now B, okay.
Yeah, that one looks like a bar chord. On the 4th fret. And, okay, so, 4th fret, bar. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. My fingers are not long. Wait, was it 4th fret? 4th fret?
Now, that's a great example of maybe a chord that isn't in the same part of the fretboard. You know, I'm playing all these open shapes, but, you know, having a B chord under your fingers, and this is my sort of automatic B chord that has developed through the years of me being called to play a B chord and not having too much time to think about it. You know, having a B chord is better than having no B chord at all, or to have a B chord but you can't really quite get your fingers there in time because you haven't quite developed that muscle memory yet.
Yeah, I haven't developed that muscle memory yet.
Those are very different shapes.
So that's cool. I like it and all. I wish I had my acoustic guitar. I gotta take a fucking booze. I gotta take a fucking booze now. Okay. Whoa. Screen capture's gone, right? Should be. That is way delayed. Super delayed! Alright. I don't know what the fuck. the sound I want is like. see here. fuck? Come on. Get that string. Get that string, bitch. wish I had my freaking guitar that could go deeper, and I need to get another guitar. I should get another guitar. I should get another guitar. I wish I had my guitar. I wish I had my fucking guitar. I do have my guitar, but it's broken. Poor guitar guy. What time is it? Midnight? Okay, that's not too bad. I wish I had my guitar. The keyboard. I don't know. I wish I could go lower, but I can't because it's a fucking mandolin. It's not a guitar. Fell into a fucking hole. No, I shouldn't sing. I can't sing. I mean, I feel like I can kind of sing, but yeah, I don't know. got in the dream. Fell into another world. And seems all the same. Why do we live seems like we're always struggling with everything. It was easy before now, but it's not so much now. Why is it hard for us to live a decent life? If you can't find it, if you came to the parking lot, it sure gets you around. Yeah, oh man, this is really the waste of the time. That I wish I had my guitar. And I just don't. You know what's weird is I could play the guitar, but it sounds weird when it's all broken. God damn. Good job spilling your water cup. Water cup. Fucking asshole. Nobody's an asshole. Quit calling people. You're not an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I'm not saying you are. I might be able to. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to play something fun. Something fun on the guitar mandolin, Gary. It's kind of funny. I'm using this toothpick for a pick, and it works out. Coming around. I wonder if this will be a better pick. This one's curved a little. This one's more straight. It's on your own. Feel it pre-contour. I'm sorry that your life is fucking depressing. I'm sorry that you can't do anything. Just sitting on your ass isn't gonna do a thing. You gotta get up and do something. If you just sit on your ass and do nothing, it's not gonna end well. Oh, it's a silly one. That's a silly one. Yeah. Pretty much have done all I can with the mandolin. I mean, not all I can. There's so many options and. So many options. I could make so much. It just takes a minute to find the right tune. Just takes a minute to find the right tune.